Okay, so today we have an assortment of parts for W140, the S-Class. So I currently own a 94 S-Class and I have an issue with my lower part of the wooden console. Octo, of course, is providing the solution with the wooden consoles. I'm waiting the one for the SL version as well, so hopefully it will arrive soon. But for starters, the console of the WD140 class S-Class. So real nice wooden finish. I have no objections. Perfect. Backside is okay. I think it's as the original as far as I saw. And for this one we have the complementary products. So let's put this aside. We have the first one, the bracket. This bracket is installed here because it's mounted to the console, the inner part of the console, by two screws, and the most important thing, the back side, which we have here. This one, so these break. In the original, these break a lot, more or less every that I saw had this broken. So this is, I think, is the repair kit from Octo. Anyhow, we have to install it, this, bend it, and that's that. So currently I'm figuring out how to do this without damaging the console itself. So I will be doing with Loctite Creative. So what I'll be doing is I will be gluing it by some points for a beginning, letting it settle, of course, on the console. I took Creative because it kind of enables you some partial flexibility. So let's see how this goes. And the next thing which I will do is I will use a stapler, a handheld one, not the electrical one, because this one is not so strong. I tried on an old R129 console with as well the Octo holders, and the electrical one has too much strength and I went through and through. So, but I said it was an old console, it was there for testing. I will use either 4mm or 6mm. I'm inclined to go to 4 because as I measured, this is about 3mm. And I think we have the same situation here. It's about, okay, it's not the best tool, but it's about 2.5–3mm. So that means this one won't work. I will try, hopefully I won't break it, with 6mm, because so if we have 3 here, and if I'm measuring, this is almost 5, so that's 8. And I want to be on the safe side, not to get too deep with the clip, because it will break the lac on this side. So I will firstly beta test the 4 without gluing. If it will be too narrow, too shallow, I will have to do the 6. I mean, this is my way of doing this. It's not an official way. If you have any other better solutions, please apply them, because this is no warranty void. He told us how to, it's not. So this is just my way of how I would will do it. It might even work if you use epoxy glue, but you know, since you're pushing the buttons from the upper side down, I want to have, you know, it firmly. So I will first glue this on position, and I will put this one. This is a bit flexible, hopefully. I will put it, oh yeah, I will put it on its position, glue it, and then I will go around with staples. But be careful, because this is, you can move it around a bit, so be sure to get the edges correct and do it slowly, as usual, of course. As I said, now I'm going to beta test both lengths of the clips, 4 and 6, with this being applied beforehand so that it won't move. I will let you know at the next stage of the video, before we mount this in the car, what succeeded for me. But please, if you have any other way, if you have a better way, a smarter way, please do it as you see fit. This is no warranty void that he told us so just as a precaution. So let's go break something. Kidding, hopefully not. Okay, so I managed to do it. Short update. It's not very symmetric, but still. And I did not break nothing on the surface. So I used this one, Loctite Creative. I went here, 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 over here, here, practically on all of the outer edges, and here. Waited until it dried, and then I went with the clamps slowly. Sometimes it happened that, you know, it didn't go too deep. You see double holes here and here. I then removed them and pressed real hard, and as I said, I used a hand stapler, not an electric one. The electric one might break through this. So 6mm long clamps were used. 4mm one were too short, so I used the 6mm ones with a hand stapler. It's not the office stapler, but it's a stapler for, let's say, fabrics, reupholstering, etc., etc. And 6mm. As I said, this is my way. This is not any official way. There's no warranty on this. If you damage, if you go through, that's on you. So sorry. Find a way. So it worked. Loctite, 6mm clamps, and hand stapler for myself. So let's go to the car and install this one. Oh, of course, I forgot this one. So you have two more parts. They go on each side. So I have no clue what this is for. I think that it's for the cables that you don't see inside, which is kind of smart. So let's just clear it up. Click. So this is everything for the console of the S-Class. S Class, it's a bit dirty because I touched it, but nice Zebrano bright pattern. This is a So let's do the installation. The most common issue of the S-Class is this actually. These are the two holders here, which more or less all the time go bad, and you get this situation. So let's go to the installation part firstly. Take care because there's a lot of wires and stuff like this in the last side, and let's do it. Okay, so one of the steps is to remove the cover. It's installed by 4 holders which have some abrasion on it. If your console is not so badly destroyed as mine is, just go with something plastic underneath and push it out. Next thing is what we need to do is put the car in, I would say, neutral. Of course, please beware that the handbrake is on. Please ignore the okay, that's done. Now next is the ashtray. So we open up the ashtray, we remove the cigarette part, and in here you should have a screw here that's holding this part up. You should unscrew it and remove the cover, but since mine is practically glued on, I'm sorry to say that I will have to remove it manually by just doing this. So initially the screw is going in here from here, but the previous owner had some ideas of his own. What can I say? Okay, after removing this, you should have 2 screws. So one on this side. Let me show you. So this is the new one. So you have 2 screws, 1, 2, which go here inside. As I can feel it, I don't have these screws, so we skip that. Okay, I'm really sorry, but my console is far too gone, so I will just hypothetically tell you the procedure. So first of all is removing the ashtray cover. You open the ashtray, you remove this screw. Afterwards you should have 2 screws, so one is here and the other one is on the other side. After that you should pull gently the console towards yourself and pop it out. But since mine is practically destroyed, I will just lift it up. So you have a lot of wires under it, so we will now just remove every one. So remove it from the holder, so here and here in between, and install them in the correct sequence to the new one. Be careful that you don't miss any, or that you don't install them incorrectly. I will show you the end result. Okay, so now we install the console as the correct way as it should be. So we lift it up, put it in the back side in, try to clip it so it's fixed, and then we push it down and in again. Okay, so we did it. We got the 2 hooks here, we pressed it down. So the next thing is 2 screws here. Sadly mine are lost, so if you have an existing console, hopefully yours will be still in. Mine sadly are not. Afterwards we have to put the wooden cover here. So you put the cover inside like this, get this one out, get this one out so it's aligned, then you screw it in via this hole, but since mine was done by silicone, I will have to take care of that. And the last step, of course, is the holder. Be careful, there are two different positions, so the one which are closest together are up front. So we go in, push it in, should click, and we're done.